My boyfriend has spent the last 11 months talking to me like I'm a toddler, and after begging him to speak to me like an adult, I finally returned the favor. It started small, the way these things always do. About a year ago, he started calling me baby girl, in this high-pitched voice, when asking simple questions. Does baby girl want dinner? Not once, not as a joke, every single time. I laughed it off at first, thought it was just a weird pet name phase. Our friends thought it was cute. I wanted to believe it was harmless. Then came the simplification. Instead of can you grab my keys, it became can you get the keys for me, with that same voice. Then did baby girl have a good day at work? Work? The repetition, the pitch, like I was 3 years old learning vocabulary. By month 3, he was clapping when I did basic tasks. I made coffee. He clapped. Good job. You did it. I folded laundry. More clapping. Such a good helper. By month 5, he'd replaced normal conversation entirely. Baby girl needs to use her words. When I was quiet. No, we don't do that when I disagreed with him. Someone's getting cranky when I was upset about actual problems. He started cutting my food without asking, patting my head when he walked past, talking about me in third person while I was right there. She's just tired. She gets fussy when she's tired. The breaking point wasn't him. It was watching myself disappear. I stopped voicing opinions because baby girl needs to listen. I stopped making decisions because he'd override them with, let the grown-ups handle it. I stopped existing as an equal because somewhere in 11 months I'd become a child in my own relationship. I brought it up calmly the first time. He told me I was overreacting and that he was just being affectionate. I brought it up seriously the second time. He said I used to appreciate his attention and that I'd changed. I brought it up the third time and he patted my head, smiled, and said, someone needs a nap. I stared at him and realized he enjoyed this. The power, the control, the reduction. Here's what made it unbearable. He never did this at work, not once. He's an architect at a prestigious firm. His colleagues described him as articulate, direct, someone who commanded respect in meetings. Not once had he told a client good job with a clap. Not once had he asked his boss if they wanted lunch. He knew exactly what he was doing. He could turn it off. He simply decided I wasn't worth the effort of treating like an adult. I stopped responding to baby girl. I'd stare at him until he rephrased. He thought it was a game at first. Then he started saying it louder. Baby girl, can you hear me? I held the line. If he wouldn't use my name, he wouldn't get a response. Then came the client dinner. His firm was pitching a major project. High stakes. He brought me as his +1, told me to look pretty and let the grown-ups talk business. I almost didn't go, but something told me I needed to be there. At dinner, I watched him transform. Confident, professional, speaking in complete normal sentences to the clients. Using industry terminology. No baby voice. No clapping, no head pats, just a competent adult having an adult conversation. I sat there in silence, watching the man who talked to me like I was in preschool command a room full of executives. Then the lead client, an older woman named Geneva, turned to me. And what do you do? Direct question. Everyone at the table looked at me. My boyfriend's hand found my knee under the table. A warning squeeze. I looked right at him. Oh, I work at a marketing firm. I do the computer things and make the pretty pictures. I clapped my hands together. It's so fun. He went pale. Geneva's eyebrow raised. I continued, voice getting higher. I've been there for 5 whole years. That's a lot. I'm very proud of myself. I clapped again. Honey? My boyfriend started. Oh, and baby boy here. I reached over and patted his head. He builds the big buildings. Such a smart boy. Good job, baby boy. I clapped for him. The table went silent. Geneva was staring at my boyfriend with something between confusion and disgust. His boss looked uncomfortable. My boyfriend's face had gone from pale to red. We should go, he said quietly. But baby boy, we haven't had dessert yet. Someone's getting fussy. I smiled wide. We left in silence. In the car, he gripped the steering wheel so hard his knuckles went white. Finally, he spoke. Normal voice. Adult words. I understand what you did there. Do you? I asked. Also normal voice. He pulled into our driveway and sat there for a long moment. I hear you. It stops. No apology. No explanation. Just acknowledgement. I got out of the car and went inside. He never used that voice with me again. Hasn't in 3 months. Sometimes I catch him starting to say baby girl, and he stops himself mid-word. Good. Let him remember what it cost him.